Boxing commentator Sergio Mora believes that the upcoming clash between Ryan Garcia and Rolando Rolly Romero on May 2nd in Times Square, New York City, is going to be a short and explosive encounter. Mora points out that both fighters have immense punching power, but their defensive skills are questionable, making it highly unlikely that the fight will stretch into the later rounds. With both Garcia and Romero having been hurt in previous bouts, predicting a clear winner is difficult. The unpredictability of the fight adds to the excitement, as both boxers are known for their aggressive styles and willingness to trade punches. Fans can expect a fast-paced, action-packed bout where a knockout could happen at any moment. Ryan Garcia hasn't faced a true power puncher since his fight against Oscar Duarte in December 2023, where he showcased his offensive skills but wasn't truly tested by a dangerous puncher. His last fight was against Devin Haney, a technically skilled but light-hitting boxer who isn't known for his knockout ability. In contrast, Romero has also shown vulnerabilities in past fights, meaning both fighters could find themselves in trouble early on. Given their explosive power and aggressive approaches, it's possible that the fight will end in a dramatic knockout, making every second of the bout crucial. Garcia must use his speed and precision to avoid Romero's wild swings, while Romero will need to close the distance and land a big shot to turn the fight in his favor. This fight carries significant weight for Garcia's career, as a victory over Romero would put him in line for a high-stakes rematch against Devin Haney in October. Turki Al-Sheikh, a key figure in setting up major boxing events, recently suggested that the outcomes of the May 2nd fights will determine the future matchups for top fighters. This means that Garcia, Haney, and Teofimo Lopez all need to secure victories if they want to be part of the lucrative and high-profile fights. It could derail his plans for a Haney rematch and push him further away from the sport's elite matchups. The pressure is immense, and he must deliver a statement performance to solidify his position among the top contenders. Beyond just winning, Garcia also needs to repair his image and restore his credibility in the boxing world. After testing positive for a banned substance in his last fight against Haney, many fans and analysts have questioned his legitimacy as a top-tier fighter. According to Sergio Mora, this fight isn't just about securing another victory. It's about proving that Garcia still has the knockout power, speed, and elite skill set needed to dominate on boxing's biggest stage. He needs to erase any doubts surrounding his ability and show that he belongs among the best in the sport. If he can put on a spectacular performance against Romero, it will not only earn him a shot at Haney, but also help him regain the trust and respect of fans, promoters, and fellow fighters. One of the biggest questions heading into this fight is how well Garcia has mentally prepared himself after the controversy surrounding his last bout. Testing positive for a banned substance cast a shadow over his reputation, and now he must prove that his success in the ring is not tainted. The pressure is higher than ever, as a loss to Romero would not only damage his career momentum, but also further fuel his critics. Garcia must step into the ring with complete focus, blocking out distractions and showing that he is still the electrifying fighter fans fell in love with. His ability to handle adversity will be tested, and how he responds under pressure will determine his future in the sport. Romero, on the other hand, sees this fight as a major opportunity to make a statement in the division. Known for his unorthodox style and knockout power, Rolly thrives in chaotic fights where he can land big, unexpected shots. If he can disrupt Garcia's rhythm early, he has a real chance to pull off an upset. Many believe that Romero's aggressive nature could be a problem for Garcia, who prefers to fight at a distance and use his speed. If Romero is able to cut off the ring and force Garcia into close exchanges, he could land the kind of punch that ends the fight in a spectacular fashion. For him, this is a career-defining moment that could open doors to even bigger fights in the near future. Another key factor in this fight is conditioning. Garcia has often been criticized for struggling with endurance in fights that go into the later rounds. If Romero can withstand Garcia's early attacks and push the fight into deeper waters, he might have the advantage. While Garcia is known for his fast hands and sharp counterpunching, Romero's physicality and power could take a toll if the fight turns into a war of attrition. Both fighters will need to manage their energy wisely because one mistake could lead to a devastating knockout. This makes the first few rounds crucial, as both will be looking to establish dominance and find openings to exploit. Ultimately, this fight is more than just a clash between two power punchers. It's a battle for credibility, legacy, and the right to compete at the highest level. For Garcia, a win keeps him on track for a mega fight with Devin Haney and possibly even bigger opportunities down the line. For Romero, this is his chance to prove he's more than just a wild slugger and that he belongs among the sport's elite. With so much at stake, fans can expect fireworks from the opening bell, and no matter who comes out on top, the boxing world will be watching closely to see how this explosive showdown unfolds.